Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Miss Money, and today I am going to condense some of this cash, and I'm also going to replace the prop bills that I have in here for real cash. So if that's something you want to see how I do, the way I budget, then guess what? I'm here, you're here, we're here together. Let's get into this.
Am I really that much? And breaking these figures down like a camera. You don't really know you are.
Alright, so today I have all of the challenges that I had from the March Madness. And that was I did that, and now we're going to have to unstuff these challenges. Then I have some real cash, and then I have some prop cash. So I'm going to go through these. The last video I made, I kept mispronouncing this person's name. The two people that I'm going to send that I am going to send digital items to because of the March Madness is Lady Di Saves and the Miss Champion. I was saying the Miss Million, but it is the Mrs. Champion. Hit me up on misheswishes@gmail.com so that I can get your email address and send you that digital challenge. Alright, so what I have to do is I'm going to first get all this money out. These are just some other challenges that I have in there. There's nothing in there that I need. That, and then, so I'm also going to take the money from my wallet. A 5 in here. Or 2. 5? Yeah. Okay, I have 2 5s in here. Alright, so I have 2 5s and 2 1s in my wallet. That's going to be part of the cash. And now I have to separate the real cash from the prop cash. So give me a minute while I do that.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. Cause baby girl, you are so easy, baby. The only reason that I can do tonight is cause I know you were invited. The only reason that this dress is can.
Okay, so this is the prop money. This is the real money. This is the real cash here. I have to condense some of these bills from my saving challenges. I'm going to get some of the ones out of there. So I'm going to, this is all prop money. This will go back into my prop bank. So we'll put that in there. I don't need to paper clip that. I'll just set that to the side there. That'll go into my prop bank. And then now let's get this money together and see how much we have from the March Madness challenges. Let's just get everything situated here. All right, let's count it up. Starting from the back, we have 20, 40, 60, 5, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $100. So that's $100. I have $100 here, y'all. I did not know I had that much money in here. I have $100. I don't think I've ever, this is my first 100 since I've been cash stuffing that I have real cash with $100 worth of real cash in here. And I forgot where I was at. 100, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So I have $118, guys. $118 was saved with our wonderful challenge from the March Madness challenges. We had Willow Tree budgets. We had Norella's budgets. Lisa Grateful Me. Betty Bankroll. Happy Budgeting Mom. Z Miss Champion. Floating Funds. CBA Mom Saves. Always Amanda. XXO or XOXO. Windmill Ridge. Budgeting with Amanda. What's that? Always Angela. I'm sorry. Always Angela. And this one is Bless Mama Budgets and April's Fresh Start. Those were all the challenges that we used in the March Madness. So we had some fun. We saved some money. We had some fun. And now we have to reallocate this money here. It's $118. What I'm going to do first is I have to put money into my 26 weeks $5 challenge. Now I wish I could have created these for everybody, but I just didn't have the funds for the supplies to create this for everybody. So let's see how many fives we have. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. We have 2, 4, 6. And we only need 2 more pages. 2 more pages. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these in. Give me a second. I am almost done with this. I have 1, 2, or I should say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 23, 24, 25. I only have 4 more fives I have to save. And then this challenge will be done. Y'all, can you believe this? I am getting to the end of challenges. I'm starting to get hundreds of dollars saved. I'm so excited. So what I'm going to do with this challenge is when I get all the fives, I'm going to reallocate these fives. I am going to start with 10s for the next challenge. I'm going to be putting 10s in here. That's going to take me a little bit longer to save. But guys, I've saved all of those fives. Can you believe it? My shut the fridge challenges, because we need to, let me put this money up here because that's all this plot money can go right in here. Right in there. And we'll save that for later. That's prop money. Okay, so all of my shut the fridge challenges, I had used prop money to save for those as well. But I'm going to empty this out, so give me a second. Okay, so in here I have shut the fridge 3, and this is 4. So I have to get my 1 and my 2. And I'm going to put those in here. Shut the fridge 1. Here's 2, and here's 1. And let's go ahead and put those in. And I'm going to show you guys how they work. Alright, so we have shut the fridge 1 and 2. And I should have put this one in here. So I don't know if you noticed, but this is the newer version. This is the updated version. This is the older version. So they have the bling on the older version. So this is the updated version. And this right here is the old version of Shut the Fridge 2. This is the new version. It just has the Mish Money on the top. I did update that as well. But so I can put this one in here. Each time you get a game, it comes with a dashboard as well as the game. So you'll get a dashboard and you'll get the game. Let's see. Yeah, this is the dashboard for Shut the Fridge 3. And I have the Shut the Fridge 3 here. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's do the first one, which is a roll and save. So we're going to put this to the side and we're going to start with Shut the Fridge 1. Now let's move this prop money. This is prop money. I used to have it in my shop, but I don't know why I don't. I believe it's still in there. I believe it is. Okay. Alright, so let's get this out here. This is Shut the Fridge 1. It is interactive where you can open and close it. What you do with Shut the Fridge is you only need 2 dice. And we're trying to get the numbers in each row and mark off each number with the numbers on the dice. If the numbers on the dice do not match and we finally cannot make any matches any further, then we do what we call is bust. And once you bust, you have to either pay the amount of the numbers left, or you have to pay for the number of numbers you have left. So I'll explain that at the end. So I'm gonna just hold on to these 20s until we go through, and let's see what we're gonna do. All right, so we have 2 6s, which is 12. So we have to mark off a denomination of 12 because we do not have 2 6s. So since we don't have 2 6s and we have to mark off 2 numbers for each time we roll, I am going to eventually have bling Sharpies in my shop, but that's the next level. Let's see. So we're going to mark off a 9 and a 3 with 12. Let's keep going. That's a 1 and a 3. So we already marked off the 3, so we can't use that. So we have to mark off the 4, because 1 and 3 is 4. Keep going. We have a 4 and a 1. We just marked off the 4, so now we have to mark off the 5. Let's keep going. We have 2 2s, which is 4, and we do not have a 4, so guess what? We already bust. And we have a 8 7 6 2 and a 1. So we could put in the, let's see, that's 10 17, and 17 is, I think that's $24, something like that. But since I don't have 24, I do actually have $24. I got a 20. 20. 1 2 3 4. All right, so we are going to put the $24 in, or you can be a super saver and do it the low super saver way, and you have 1 2 3 4 5 numbers left. You will put $5 in because you have 5 numbers left. But if you add these together, I believe it's 24. I really don't feel like getting a calculator out. 14 is 28. 29 30. That's 38. I guess I am getting a calculator. I didn't want to. I don't even know if any of these calculators work. Alright, let's see. Said that I can't add numbers right now. $24. I was right. Did I say 24? I said 38. What the heck was I thinking? 1 plus 2 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. 24. I was way off. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I did put 24, right? Okay, I was right. I'm so tired, y'all. I'm trying to make this video and I am so tired. So we have that. $24 will go in the first Shut the Fridge 1. So let's go ahead and put that one in the first pocket. We put $24 in Freddy. The next one is Shut the Fridge 2, but I'm not going to do that one next. I'm going to go to Shut the Fridge 3 because I use 2 in a specific way. So let's get this out. And we need a color dice for this one. So what you can do is you roll your colored dice and you get the color is blue. You go to the blue, it's milk. So you can go through and milk is $4. So you can go through and you can do all the milks for, what is that? 4, 8, 12, 16. Or you can just do one milk for $4, which is what I'm going to do. One milk for $4. Let's roll again. We got 2. We got a banana. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bananas. Do I want to do 12 bananas or just the first page? 1, 2, 3. Let's just do the 5 from this first page. Oh, that's cheese. I can't even see. That's not even a banana. That's cheese. So that doesn't count. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I marked off cheese. This is one of those days where I'm just so sleepy. This is the $4 from the milk. And we have $5 from the cheese. I mean the bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's what we put it in this one. And that's how you play Shut the Fridge 3. I skipped 2 for a reason, but I'll show you that reason in a sec. So let's put this money in here for Shut the Fridge 3. And now we're moving on to Shut the Fridge 4. And it comes with these cards. And what you do is you just have your cards, shuffle them up, put them in a little pile. Let's open our mini fridge. This is an ice box challenge. So we're going to pull one card at a time. Okay, we have the cake, which is $2. So that's 2. We have the water, which is 7. 7, 8, 9. So that's 9. You know what? Let's do this. So we're going to put a 20 in here. We know that. So we need to mark off some stuff. So let's start with 20. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to start with 20. And we're just going to go through and see how many cards we can mark off. So we have the cake. We can mark off 2. So minus 2. Oops, clear. 22. So we're marking off the cake. And then we have the water, which is 7. So we're marking off water. So minus 7. Let's keep going. We have a salad. Salad is 3. So minus 3. And then we have some bacon. And bacon is 5. So we're marking off 5. So minus 5. We only have $3 left, so let's go ahead and mark off the juice, and we can find the juice in here. Let's see. Did I leave it in there? There might be something in here that's worth $3. Okay, so we have a salad and one regular salad and a fruit salad. They're worth $3. So we'll go ahead and mark those off. Regular salad and the fruit salad. And these are numbered, so that means we have $20. So that's 3. And we're done with that $20. So we can put these to the side and put this in here. And that is how you play the Icebox Challenge. And you can save money. Lady Di saves her money for groceries. I save my money for my sinking funds. It is what it is. Everybody saves their own way. But thank you so much, Lady Di, for being the Shut the Fridge spokesperson. And that is how you play the fridge games. So that is that for those. And now I'm just going to do some money into my sinking funds. And we just going to roll the dice and see where we can go. We're going to finish up this this last little bunch here, and then this 20, we'll save that for next week for another video. So let's see what we can do here. Let's move this out the way because we don't need that anymore. We're going to sit this over here. Move that. Put these cards back in there with the shut the fridge. And when I get a second. All right, so now we're going to roll and see which categories we're going to put money in. So that's a 4 and a 5. The fourth one is apartment. And the fifth one is car stuff. So let's keep going. We got a 6 is taxes. And a 2 is vacation. 2 ones. 2 ones for my savings. A 4 and a 2. 4, let's go back to 4, which is okay, 4, which is car stuff, and 2 is vacation. Let's keep going till we get these ones out. We got another 2 and a 1. We got a 5 and a 6. Let's go to the back. Miscellaneous is 6 and 5 is taxes, which I do need to do my taxes. I haven't even done my taxes yet. It's about to be the end of March. I have not done my taxes yet. And you know why? Because I don't have any little kids. I got big kids, so I'm not really looking forward to doing my taxes. This is not much going to come to me from them doggone taxes. I'm probably going to owe. So I'm not in a rush. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is car stuff, and 5 is taxes. Probably gonna owe anyway. So let's see where this last dollar gonna go into 1. All right. So in 1 now we had a 10 in savings. Now we have $14 in savings. Vacation, we have nothing, and now we have $3. Every dollar counts. I probably won't be going on vacation until December. I'm going to Tennessee on a family trip. We're renting out a cabin and we're going on a family trip there. We're going to have my family and my sister's family together. Okay, this is an apartment. There's $1 in that one, and this is for my new apartment, which I'm trying to get by next year. So it's $2 in here, and this is another $1. That makes 3. And then for car stuff, we have, and car stuff is basically like any oil changes, tires, gas. Well, not gas. Gas comes off my credit card. I mean my debit card. You know, stuff you might need for your car. So there's 2 in here, and we have 3 more, so that's 5. And this is just me starting. I haven't really been stuffing these. So we have 3, and this is taxes. And taxes we have 2 and 3 more. So the point of stuffing these is to have something by the end of the year for next year. These little bits of money in here, I won't be able to use any of this money until next year, or if an emergency arises, of course I have to take it out, but that's how that works. And then the last one is miscellaneous. We all know miscellaneous is whatever comes that you need. So that's $1 in there. So we have miscellaneous, taxes, car stuff, apartment, vacation, and savings. These dashboards are in my Ko-fi shop. They are available in my Ko-fi shop. I am going to be changing mine out because I'm not feeling them. I thought it would be cute to have all the same thing, but right, it just, if I'm not looking at the titles over here, where you see where it tells you what it is, savings, vacation, apartment, car stuff, taxes, and miscellaneous. If you're not looking over there, everything starts to look the same. So yeah, I have to change those out. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that. But that is the end of this video. I thank everybody for coming to hang out with me. I love everybody subscribing to my channel. All the new subscribers, hey, what's up? Come on in, relax and enjoy. And if you haven't going to go check out Lady Di Saves, go check out her channel. That's one of my top favorite channels. Along with I watch Lady Di Saves. I watch what is the other girl's name? Erica, Black and Blue. Those are some of the channels that I watch on a regular. And Nine's Budget, I watch her on a regular. So also I want to tell you guys, go into my comments, into my YouTube posts. We are creating watch hours for different channels as well as my own. So if you can go and run one of my playlists, you don't have to be in the room, you don't have to be home. You just hit that playlist and go on out the house and it will just run. So what you do is you go to my channel, you hit play mix, and it will play my channel for as long as the TV allows you to play it. So if you guys want to do that, I usually put in and play someone's channel while I'm working. I work downstairs, so the TV up here, I just let it run. I will be running some channels to help out with their watch hours as well. So if you have a TV and you have a moment to go in and click on my channel and hit my play mix, do that please, so I can accumulate my watch hours. I would really appreciate it. I thank everybody for everything they've done for me so far, and I wish everybody have a blessed evening. And like I say at the end of all my videos, I'll see you seeing me when I see you. Holla.